Hello everyone and welcome to my new VCLT video. I got this package from Jarkko, my vinyl bar, and this is already take 5, so I have opened it and seen all of the content. But anyway, he sent me this box set, as you can see there. Train kept rolling. And the amount of tape here made me suspect that it'll take me a long time to open this. So I actually took time how long it took me to open this, but surprisingly only took me 1 minute to open up this. And he packed it also inside this one, which says 7-inch singles to be enjoyed cold. So yeah, the first single is Gary Moore's Story of the Blues, back with Moving On Down the Road. And when I earlier sent him the Jenny Morris album, he actually offered this one to me, but I declined. I said that I don't collect these Gary Moore singles from his blues era. But then when I sent him the Van Halen single and the Kim Wilde singles, he asked me if there's anything that I'm looking for. I actually asked him to send this one to me because in this time between I have bought a couple of Gary Moore singles, which I also had decided earlier on that I would not have, that I would not buy. But since I bought those, I thought that why not collect these ones also. So this is now my first of these blues era singles. This next one was also when he asked me that if there is anything that I'm looking for. I actually mentioned this single simply because there was nothing else that I could think of. And to be honest, I didn't think for a second that he would have this one. This is Bon Jovi, She Don't Know Me, back with Burning for Love. Yeah, this one has turned out to be really difficult to find. I've tried to find this from eBay and Discogs many times, but this is very expensive. This starts from like 50 euros and up, so that's like way too expensive for me. And I actually told Jarkko this and asked him to reconsider that he should keep this one, but he decided to give this one to me anyway, so I'm very highly appreciative of this one, Jarkko. Thank you very much. Okay, next one is a Slade single, Squeeze Me, Please Me, back with Kill 'Em at the Hot Club Tonight. I'm not exactly a big Slade fan. I have a few albums from this early period, but this single is supposed to be a part of a Slade singles box set. And that box set was originally supposed to have been released sometime during the last year. But when that date came up, it was postponed by 1 month. After that, it was postponed by 2 months. Then it was postponed 3 months. After that, it was removed altogether from the upcoming releases list. Then after some time when it was returned, it was given a date, but whenever there is a date for something to be released, it's always on a Friday, and this date was, I think it was on a Tuesday. So I immediately thought that that date is given simply to have a date, and I didn't think that it would hold. And sure enough, when that date came up, it was again postponed, this time by 5 months. So now the date is somewhere in the fall. So if that box set is being released eventually, I will buy that box set and I will give this single to a friend of mine in the US who is a big Slade fan. And like you know, the Slade singles are not easy to come by in the US, but if it's not released, I will hold on to this one. Okay, this next one is a kind of funny one, and he wrote this: "Don't take this too seriously." I am well aware of this song. This song is there was during the late 70s, I think it was. There was a short period when these convoy. It's a kind of a country, but these convoy country songs were popular in the US, and this is like that song. And I actually have a sort of a connection with this one, although like I said, I am well aware of this song, but I still would have to listen to this song first. But when I was in the army, we had a tape deck in our room, and we only had 2 cassettes there. One was Kolmas nainen, hyvää ja kaunista, and another one was Depeche Mode, Music for the Masses. Although I'm not absolutely certain it was Music for the Masses, because those cassettes didn't have sleeves, so it's a bit difficult to remember. It might have been Violator, but I believe it was Music for the Masses. But anyway, then at some point we had during my army days, we had an assignment to somewhere else, and on the way there we stopped at some gas station, and somebody bought this one. So now we had a third cassette, although that cassette didn't stay in our room for a long time. Somebody took it, so it vanished from there quite soon. But anyway, thank you for this one, Jarkko. Okay, this next one is absolutely incredible. I'm gonna step aside for a moment. I have collected Hanoi Rocks, and I have all the solo albums, but I had not considered collecting Michael Monroe solo singles. But then I found this one, this Dead Jail of Rock and Roll back with Shakedown. And I thought that, okay, this is the only album from which there are vinyl singles being released. So I thought that, why not? Let's buy this one, because I believe that there is only this one and one or two, I'm not absolutely certain, but one or two other singles from this one. And especially since I found the other one, Man with No Eyes, again back with Dead Jail or Rock and Roll. I think there is a third one, Smokescreen, but I'm not absolutely certain. But anyway, this one is one that I did not know that existed at all. And he wrote for your Hanoi Rocks related collection. This is Michael Monroe's solo single from his first solo album, Nights Are So Long. This is Keep It Up, back with It's a Lie. And yeah, I didn't know that this single existed at all. So very, very much thank you, Jarkko. Absolutely incredible find. As is this one, again, for your Hanoi Rocks related collection. This is Shooting Gallery. This is Restless, back with a Teenage Breakdown. And this album, Shooting Gallery album, in my opinion, it's not good at all. I don't like it. But this Restless is the only good song. This is a really good song, but all the rest of the album, I think it's pretty much garbage. And Jarkko also included this one. This is a review of the Cherry Bombs album, Coming Down Slow, which I actually also have, so I will place this one with that album. So these are absolutely incredible finds. Yeah, I'm absolutely mind blown with all of this stuff. Okay, that's it for this time. Hope you like this, and once again, Jarkko, thank you very much for this one. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Bye.